maybe the GameHuntah wants to come say hi.
Okay.
Hey, GameHuntah, do you want to come say hi?
Yeah. If I can. I'm going to speak Spanish all the time.
What's that? Yeah, we've got another.
Forgot my English afternoon.
Welcome
everybody.
to the GameHuntah.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, how are you
It's
guys
been a great
doing?
time in here.
What's that? Yeah, tell us.
Yeah, it's been amazing. I mean, meeting all the developers and it's been just great. And actually, I think you guys just create something new. I kind of feel like this event is gonna keep going every year, and you guys should feel super proud of that. I like it.
Oh.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
my channel is dedicated to all mobile gaming, not one game in particular.
Yeah.
I always try to work with indie developers.
Yeah.
So this is like the perfect space.
Yeah.
And that's something that really stands out with your channel too. You're doing the mobile games. Do you also do console as well? Have you been doing any console?
Yeah, I've been doing some console.
Okay.
Just kind of moved completely to mobile.
Yeah.
Last probably a year and a half.
Why is
Yeah.
that?
Because of the quality of the game. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I came like a year ago for Transformers gaming here.
Yeah,
in London.
yeah, for sure.
And I blew my mind. It blew my mind. All the time, the developers were so into the game. They were spending so much time researching.
Yeah.
I still remember that we had a chance to meet the gentleman who did the original voice of Megatron. So
Oh,
we're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Wow!" It blew my mind. It drove me bananas. It was just so cool to see that. So passionate. The developers were so passionate of the game, and that's why they said, you know what, I'm just gonna stay in here.
Yeah.
It's been great. I mean, it's a really competitive market, but I believe there is so much potential. I mean, I believe if mobile gaming is moving faster than any other platform, and that's why I don't know, everybody's moving little by little.
Yeah.
I remember I predict long time ago that Nintendo and Sony are gonna move to mobile gaming. I say that probably 2 years ago,
Okay.
and this is what happened.
Yeah.
I say it.
Do you
They
have
got
any
the Super Mario run for
predictions?
$10 for
Yeah.
9 levels.
Do you have any predictions for the next 2 years? What do you think is going to be
I think more and more big companies are gonna move to mobile. I mean, everybody has a smartphone now. That's the best platform to move. Probably platforms like Nintendo DS or the Sony PSP, all those platforms, or the Vita. Yeah, that's an extra device that you're carrying. But what is better if you put just your phone?
Yeah.
You have all the games, and the quality of the game is great.
Yeah.
That's the thing that is been changing so much. That's why I got into mobile, because it changed from I don't know, just playing Bejuggler or games like that, and then all of a sudden you see those graphics. For example, the games that we were watching in the section. It's just crazy.
So do you have any favorite games that stand out to you right now?
Well, right now I'm trying to dedicate a little space for everybody on the
Yeah.
channel, which is difficult.
Yeah.
But I still play a lot of Clash Royale. I start playing the new Star Wars game, Force Arena, which
Yeah,
is
it's
kind of like a Vainglory, Clash Royale kind of mix.
Okay.
Which is really interesting, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Star Wars fan. So no matter what they do, I'm
got
gonna
you,
play.
yeah.
So you're like, doesn't matter what game it is, I will play
I
it.
just
There's
end up
Star Wars
playing.
in it. Yeah,
And always
for
with
sure.
bad guys. And there is a bunch of new games that are coming out. They're really interesting. Now that we saw the Pokemon company bringing the new Pokemon Duel game, which is probably is not my bread and butter, but it still is interesting to see those companies investing so much time
Yeah.
into this platform.
Yeah.
And people like that. I mean, it's just natural. I feel like at one point all the big companies are gonna just start moving into mobile, because they know that everybody has access to that, right? So it's just they just need to work in the different ways to monetize the games. But besides that, it's a no-brainer.
And there's so many
yeah.
growing markets too. I know they're like looking to get
Exactly.
Android set up in India, which will open it up to like
Yeah,
a billion more
Yeah.
people. Basically, here's some more devices, and that's just
Absolutely.
that's crazy growth.
Yeah, it's been great lately.
What was your favorite game you saw today?
I saw 2 games. One, it was like a Chuck Norris kill everybody. I don't remember the name. I think it was Chuck Norris non-stop, which it makes sense because it's Chuck Norris.
Yeah. He doesn't quit.
And another one was I don't remember. It's like a strategy game, 3D, which it feels like you're playing Clash Royale in another environment, mixed with Warhammer.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
my background in gaming is big, so I always
Yeah.
try to
Yeah, to
try
reference
to
to
find the
things.
references.
Yeah.
And I remember when I told the developer that dude, I'm feeling like I'm playing Warhammer. I said,
Yeah.
yes!
That's
was
what
the
they're
idea.
looking for. Yeah, that's cool.
Nice.
So like you play all these different games, but was there any games that like really got you started into like, oh, I have an interest in games, or what kind of brought about your interest in games, basically?
Yeah, well, what kept me going was strategy. I've always been a big strategy game. Command and Conquer, Warcraft, old school.
Okay.
Even when you play with pixels, I can
Okay.
pretty much visualize a unit in there. But I believe the game that got me started was the Star Wars Commander, a game from Disney.
Okay.
Because it's Star Wars.
Star Wars,
And
obviously.
it's a
Yeah.
strategy.
Yeah.
and
We're
it's
seeing a
MOBA.
trend here.
Yeah,
It is Star Wars,
exactly.
yeah.
And that's the game that got me going. And it's been great. It's difficult because, like I said, I tried to do probably too much. I'm trying to be a channel for the whole
No, that's
mobile
really
gaming
good.
industry.
That's really good. Most channels are really like locked in what they
Yeah.
do and like
Yeah,
aren't as receptive. So that's really good for you in terms of marketing and like looking at the other companies and your audience. The people who are following you for you, and like
Yeah.
they're receptive to the new games. And if you can show them an angle on that, that's awesome.
Yeah,
You have
That-
something
that's
special
the
going
idea.
for you. So,
That's the
yeah.
idea.
And like
Give
they
it-
know
give it-
they'll get variety when they come to you, right?
Exactly.
So they're like, okay, I don't just get one game, I get a breadth of different
Yes,
content.
I
which is
always
nice.
trying to give the opportunity to. Actually, I used to have a section that is called the Indie Corner.
Okay.
And I was
Cool.
saving some time once a week for a small indie company, probably one or two guys running the company,
Yeah.
just to be able to show the game. I know it's not gonna give me views, it's not gonna give me revenue, but that is not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to make sure that it's like a channel that can really do something else for the community, not just about the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an awesome mission.
Yeah,
Good on you,
it's
man.
difficult. it is rough.
Yeah.
It is rough
Definitely.
because right now I have so many different communities running my channel.
Yeah.
So, for example, if I put a video for a game called Slugterra, which is a big cartoon, they got crazy views.
Yeah.
But if I post another game that nobody knows, like
Come on,
maybe
post
Slugterra,
it.
I'm the one
yeah,
watching.
yeah,
Maybe,
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
it's 3
yeah,
views and
exactly.
it's just me.
So, but sometimes you probably post it because you're like, well, I like this, so I'm gonna post it, right?
Yes, yes.
But that means also the people that come to your channel know that you're not gonna put something there that you don't like.
Yes.
That's like a trust thing.
I'm,
right?
I'm,
Which is
I'm
nice.
trying to be really straight, and every time that I have the opportunity to have like a special project that a company comes to me and say, hey, we want you to do like a review.
Yeah.
I mean, the first thing that I told is that I'm gonna say whatever I feel about the game. Right? This is not gonna be a script. I'm gonna try to be as positive as possible, but just want to make sure it's gonna be like a straight opinion. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
try to this game is amazing,
Yeah,
but
I hate
maybe
it,
it's
but it's
not.
great,
Maybe
yeah.
it's not, and it happens in the past. I mean, there's a couple of games that there's probably some big offers in terms of, okay, we want to pay you this to make the video. It's like,
Yeah.
I can do it.
Yeah.
Right? Even if it's money, I can sell the channel. Even if it's small,
Yeah.
I can sell the channel.
Yeah.
Just
And the audience can tell if you're not passionate about the
Definitely,
game when
yeah.
you're playing. So
If it's
Yeah.
not
they'll pick you
authentic,
apart
they're
right
like,
away.
Wait
Exactly.
a minute, yeah, they can tell.
a lot of people come over and say, dude, we love your channel because you're an honest gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can see that you love the games, but at the same time, you're a straight person. It's not just this is the game that is trending. This is the best game ever.
Yeah.
That's good that your audience
That's
is getting
great.
that message too. How are you kind of like portraying that to them? You know, like I'm sure you get comments all the time. Like you said, the Slugterra one was really popular.
Yeah.
Like people probably want more of that content. Do you market it on your channel? Like, okay, I'm
is-
doing all games, not just.
It is difficult. There's of course some moments that I feel like, okay, maybe I should just focus in this game because
Yeah.
this game has so many crazy views. But at the same time, it's trying to be, okay, I don't want to forget how I started the channel and
Right.
why I started the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I really don't want to turn the page and say, okay, you know what, this is going to be all about marketing and money.
Yeah.
I really want to make sure, because if I just post Slugterra videos, I will probably get crazy views every
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
But right now I'm trying to be more consistent. Say, okay, I got like 5 main games, and then we have a first look series that we
Yeah.
try one game from the App Store,
Okay,
like a random
okay.
game.
Cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
think
okay.
it works. It
Yeah.
is difficult, of course, to get the subscribers. Like if you're dedicated to just one game, but I feel like I'm doing something different
Yeah.
to the community.
Yeah.
And it's been great. For example, now that we were here with a lot of developers, there's a lot of developers, they know me.
Yeah.
Okay, and they know they're probably small indie companies, but they know they appreciate what you do,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
it's really rewarding. It's,
No,
it's
definitely.
really cool.
No,
Yeah, that's good. That definitely sets you apart from most of the YouTubers because.
Yeah, because a lot of them just focus sort of on one thing. But if you
Yes.
build your channel on a variety, then you know that when you blow up at some point and when you've got like billions and billions of followers, then you can still do whatever you want because
Exactly.
that's how you started in the first place,
Yeah.
which is nice.
So you're gonna get to explore London tomorrow a little bit.
We explored London last year.
I'm
leaving
He's
tomorrow.
been here a few times. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Keep
this
bringing
is-
him over.
This is the second time. And London is
Yeah.
amazing. I just love it.
Yeah, it's a
just
good city.
So much history. For example, it blew my mind when I came to London for the first time and I saw one of the mailboxes and I thought, you know what, that mailbox is older than my country because I'm
Yeah.
from Chile, by the way. And I said, I cannot believe that stuff is older than my whole country.
That's
so
crazy.
much history.
Yeah.
It's
I love
amazing
it.
too. And I come from America. It's like 1776, and then you'll walk down the street and you'll see like
Really?
this
This is
well from like
1500.
1701,
And you're like,
1601.
wait a
and you're like,
minute, yeah.
That's older than our country. That's crazy.
Yeah.
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 So that's
It's
good,
a
yeah.
beautiful city. The weather is kind of funky, but
Yeah, it's not great, but
I think you can get used to it.
I moved here in the summer when it was sunny out, and everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, it's sunny! You're gonna enjoy it." And I come from Texas, so it's like that hot there all the time, and I fully understand why people here appreciate the
Yeah.
sunny weather in the
Definitely.
summer now
And
for
then-
sure.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still got a few months left to.
It's a beautiful place.
But yeah,
And
London's
I
great.
really appreciate the opportunity to come over again. Space Ape has been great since the beginning, since Rival Kingdom, when I started working with you guys. And it's great that you guys come out with this idea of bringing indie developers, because sometimes they don't have the opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And you guys are putting your time, your money, your effort to come out with this, which I believe is going to be something that's going to happen every year. I mean, just hope.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
It's awesome.
To
Too bad
spend
Jody's
time.
not here. We
Where's
should have
everybody?
her.
Where's the
Yeah.
It's
camera?
like Jody's brainchild. and
Is
she's-
anybody recording this?
Yeah, no,
But
this
it's
is
great.
the-
It's great meeting all the
Jody's
developers.
dream,
It's
so.
just it's like a dream come true. And then
Yeah.
when I was getting to every of the offices, like, oh, you're the game hunter, because
Yeah.
well, I try to spend a lot of time with the indie developers.
Yeah.
So and I guess they appreciate that too. So it's been a great experience.
Awesome. Thanks so
Thank
much
you
for
for joining
joining
us.
Thank you so much for inviting
us.
me.
Yeah, it's a pleasure having you.
Mhm.
And that pretty much wraps it up for us as well over here. We're gonna go check out the party. You'll notice I turned off the party cam a while ago because it
Oh,
was
they're,
just
they're gone probably.
Yeah.
they were like,
The party's
oh,
over.
like it was just now. I was like, okay, we'll turn off the party cam. But we're gonna go join that party.
We are.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. So thank you so much to you guys for tuning in. We had a blast having you,
It was
and
awesome.
all of these guys, definitely.
We do.
So see you guys next time.
Thank
Bye.
you.
See you guys soon. Oh no.
We're still there?
There we go. Bye.